Start your day, caregivers, with a caregiver's breakfast salad. Have you ever done that? I, I'm doing a caregiver's breakfast salad today. Join me, join me. Well, guys, this is the encourager, caregiver, supporter, supporting caregivers around the world. And today, I felt to have a caregiver salad. Isn't that interesting? A caregiver's breakfast salad. It's a late breakfast, guys. It's about, what is it? It's 10 o'clock off today. And just needed to pick me up and wanted to figure out what I could do before I get my day started. And I said, you know what? I don't feel like anything sweet because I don't eat a lot of sweets. I thought about oatmeal, but I didn't want oatmeal. And I thought, what is it that I can start my day with today? And I came up in my mind with a caregiver's breakfast salad. So guess what I got in here, guys? I added some cucumber, and I'll show you my base in a minute. Added some cucumber. I added apple, parts of an apple. I added, of course, tomato. Added tomato right there, tomato. And an egg, one boiled egg. I added some. What we got here? Croutons. I added some croutons in there. Love that. I love the flavored croutons, I really do. And I already said the tomatoes. Oh, and I added carrots. I added some carrots in there. I like the baby carrots. I like the baby carrots. I cut those up in there. So, what is my base? You say, well, you got some other stuff in there. You got some other things in there. I like to, and I also add some sunflower seeds. Yeah, sunflower seeds in here. And, because they have 30 milligrams of calcium. They have iron, they have potassium. Yeah, so you don't want to use a lot though, because they're high in calories, right? So you just a sprinkle or two, to give it a little more crunch, right? But my base that I use for my salad, guys, is I like to buy, not always, but as a caregiver and something quick, I like to buy the pre-packaged salads, right? The pre-packaged ones. There's different brands they make, different flavors, types. This one is Steakhouse chopped salad kit. It's a salad kit, but they have so many more that you can use. But the thing I like about it is, if you don't have time to buy the dressings or whatever you need there as a caregiver, these come with the dressing inside. As a matter of fact, I've already opened one. Now I won't open this, but it has a little kit inside of it here. If I can get you to see it. But as you pick up the package, you'll see it. It's right inside there, and it has the whole makings for the kit. It'll have some crunch in there. It'll have your dressing in there. Yeah, right now. It's all in here. And as you can see, I've been eating out of this bag. So now this bag here has, let me see, okay, 3 to 5 servings is in a bag. So, I mean, you add a cup of the salad, and if you're gonna do like I did, add you want a tomato in there, So you add chop up a small tomato or part of a tomato. And good. Add your crouton. Add your egg, your boiled egg. Oh, I forgot. I just tasted it. I also, and I don't do much of that, but if you like cheese, use a small portion of cheese just to give it a little, chop up a little cheese in there. Or you can use the sprinkled cheese, you know, the ground cheese. You can sprinkle that on there if you want cheese on there. Yeah. So what is this about? Again, I'm your caregiver supporter around the world. So somebody today is taking care of their mother. Somebody today is taking care of their husband. Somebody today is taking care of their wife. Somebody today is taking care of somebody, right? And your hands are full, meaning you are busy. You're busy doing all the things that we do as a caregiver, right? Because you got to get up, you got to get them situated, you got to give them their baths, their medications, or you got to get them to an appointment, or you got to do something. But you need some energy. You need some energy. So we want to start our day with what? What my notes say here. A nutritious, delicious caregiver breakfast salad. This is quick and it's a quick and healthy recipe, right? Packed with fresh ingredients to provide you with the energy you need to tackle your day ahead. That's what this is about, right? So in this video, I decided this morning to have you join me on my day off, back to work tomorrow, and I said, you know what? Let me do a caregiver salad. Yes. And it is very delicious. So somebody might say, well, why do you come on and show us that you're trying to make us hungry? No, I want you to join me. You're my family. We are a caregiver's family. And you might be eating alone. Yeah, like I am right now, you might be eating alone. But you can come and you can eat with me. Yes, isn't that something? Isn't that something? And guess what? I didn't have to drive to your house. You didn't have to drive to my house. We didn't have to leave and go to a restaurant. We didn't have to do anything. Right there where you are. You can say, I'm going to make my salad and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to eat with a caregiver supporter, Queen Z. Pinkston, yes, who's supporting caregivers around the world. Guys, we're family. Yeah. And the internet, true enough, gets a really, really bad rap in a lot of areas, But as we're seeing the glass as half full, in times like these right here, this morning, I actually see the glass as half full. Because maybe I wanted to eat with somebody. But like I just said, I didn't want to go out to a restaurant. Right? Maybe I didn't have time. Get dressed and do all that stuff and go out and meet. I just do it right here. A crouton. Crouton. Give it a crunch. Oh. Now, even though in here they provide you with your own salad dressing. Now, I don't always use that. Even though I like them, they give some great choices, But you can always add your own salad dressing of your choice on what you like. Mm-hmm. And you might not like croutons or whatever. Years ago, I used to do the crackers, mostly the saltine crackers, sometimes. But I started, the older I get, the more calorie conscious I get. Yep. And if you watch my video from yesterday, when we were doing the exercises on the U10, make sure you see that video, guys, because again, you don't have to leave home. I'm showing you how, sitting right there, find yourself a flat surface at about waist high, and you can exercise and start muscle toning right there. So check it out. It's not very long. The apple in this, I think I told you I added apple. It gives it that little bit of sweetness that I need. You know, you want just a little sweetness in there. Yep. Now, I do use avocado, but because avocado have so many nutrients and vitamins, but avocado is high in calories. So I had a whole avocado yesterday, so I'm not going to do a whole avocado today. I'm going to skip that. Maybe tomorrow in my salad. But mostly everything in here is very low calorie. Lots of fiber. It's fiber all through here. The only thing that is not having fiber right now probably would be the croutons. Because the croutons, of course, you already know, is seasoned little bread chips. Toasted bread. Seasoned toasted bread, yeah. And all it does is just give it a flavoring and a crunch. Like that. Very good. But with the egg, I know I got protein. The dark green leafy vegetables that's inside whatever salad you're choosing. Right there. Sit there. Yep. Now you can see one. And like I was saying, there's many brands. Depends on where you live. I don't know if you can get the I get these from my local grocer here, but I think you probably can get these from any place. They probably sell them at your Walmart stores or wherever you want to find them, and they're very economical. Because remember what I said. Now, you are getting three and a half servings out of this one package, right? And this thing here is just maybe $4. Depends on where it is and if it's on sale or not. But one package probably about $4. So going out to a restaurant and getting yourself a real hearty, healthy salad, and then having to get dressed, drive there, wait to get served, eat, all the time you're thinking about, I probably need to get back home and make sure I check on people, and I got to get this done, get it quickly. You know what I mean? And I know I have one I want to say subscriber. I think she's a subscriber. I'm not sure. Diane, I believe you are. And I know more than one Diane. This Diane actually is, she's a caregiver, and she's also a patient, a client, and just a lot of things. She has a lot of things on her plate. Yeah. She can come in and receive her treatment. Guys, you're not working in dialysis unit. I'm a dialysis technician, caregiver, and you know the story if you don't listen to my previous videos. But it's for new people, new subscribers. We have new listeners every day. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for sharing. And thank you for your support and all that you do. I really, really appreciate it. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I thank you for encouraging me, okay? Thank you for your prayers and all that we do. We got to get through this thing together. Caregivers have a common thread. We're all doing the same thing. All doing the same thing. We are giving care, and we have to learn as we give care. Just takes one of the little seeds come up. We must take care of ourselves, and that's what this is about, right? Swig of water. That's what this is about. And by the way, even though you don't see me drinking a lot of water while I'm eating, that is not recommended. But make sure that you get your 64 ounces in. If you can a day, they recommend 64 ounces at least. A day. Yeah. So, some people, I don't know, they're not always all caregivers, but they could also just be, there's some seniors that live alone and type of things, and I notice sometimes they'll just go to for example, like a Wegmans or a store that's near you that have like a food area in there, like a restaurant area, cafe. You can sit down, have a sandwich, coffee, tea, pizza, something like that. And because they're lonely, they don't want to eat alone. Like I was just talking to you right here. They don't want to eat alone, so they'll go there and sit and eat. And they don't necessarily know the people or anything, and they're probably not even sitting at the table where there's anybody. But there's other people around. Guys, sometimes I add onion. I'll chop an onion in this. I didn't today, I did yesterday. You can do that as well. Whatever you want to put in here, you can do it. And the thing of it is, I only need this once. It is so fulfilling until majority of the time, I just eat once a day. Now later you can have another fruit snack or um, a little fruit bar or something as the day goes on. But you're able to focus. You have energy. You've got the nutrition in. Yeah. And like I said, just in case you don't have a lot of time on your hands. The time it takes to prepare it. One of these ideas might be good for you because it's basically there. Just wash it, dump your cup of salad out, wash it off. The kit is already inside. You're sitting down and you're eating. You're getting your nutrition in, and you're right ready to start doing your care. You're right ready to start doing it. I think it was a grand idea myself. When I first saw them, I thought, I don't know about that. But then I thought about, if I go buy all the things that they have in there and then try to do that myself, it's going to be a little expensive. It's going to be time consuming, right? Now there's going to be times that you're going to want to do that, and if you have time to do it, this is for caregivers. This is for caregivers, right? This channel is supporting caregivers around the world. Trying to give you tips and ideas and help you cope with what we cope with as caregivers. Right? So guys, I love cucumbers. Once, as a kid, I was allergic to citrus, meaning tomatoes, oranges, but I loved them. I loved them. I loved tomatoes. And I would break out in this rash. And being born on a farm, coming from the farm area in the country where you grow all this stuff, fresh tomatoes right off the vine, fresh cucumbers right off the vine, you know, everything except apples. Apples grow up north here, but everything else here. And I'm going like, wow. And so I could eat one or two or eat a couple. I could tell when I get too many because I was starting to break out. But you know, God is so good. That is gone. I'm not breaking out in anything. And I can eat the tomatoes. I can eat the oranges. I can eat the citrus. I can enjoy it. Isn't God good? That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, I pray that you have a blessed day today. I pray that all go well with you today. I want to say thank you so much for joining me with my breakfast. My caregiver's breakfast salad. A lot of folks say, all she talks to and talk about is caregivers. That's it. That's what this channel is about. That's what we do. However we can do it. prayer, food. We cover the spiritual, the physical, the mental, the financial. It's good. Yeah. You say, well, where's the money? Right here. Right here. Because if we can stay healthy, we can save money. If we can stay clear and healthy, we can save money. We can keep our spiritual connection flowing. Gives us peace of mind. Realize the value of prayer. We can save money. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, thank you. Appreciate you. I'll see you in my next video as I get ready to get out of here and do some other errands. It's something I gotta do. Guys, my mind is on the airport. I gotta go and visit the airport. It has been so long since I've been to the airport. Wow, I gotta go. Keep your girl in prayer. Stay tuned for what's coming up next, right? And we're gonna see you right here next time. Yeah.